Welcome back. The GPAC baseball tournament is winding down to a close, and after today, we are one step closer to finding out who will play for the GPAC title on Monday. Over in Yankton, Morningside needs to win 2 against Mount Marty to advance. Pick up in the bottom of the first. Chang leads off with a blast to deep center, and that one is gone. That's a 1-0 lead for the Lancers. We head to the top of the second now. Runners in scoring positions for the Stangs. Former Remsen St. Mary's standout Jackson Bunker sends a fly ball to right. That's caught, but it gets the job done. Luke Blackman scores, and the Mustangs are in front 2-1. Bottom of the third now. Morningside up 2 until Shugo Kondo. He takes this pitch right back where it came from. 2 runs cross the plate. The Lancers score 5 in the third to take a 6-3 lead. Top of the fifth, bases loaded for Morningside. The ball is sent up the middle on the ground. The throw to first, no good. That's going to score a couple runs there. Morningside. Now we head to the bottom of the eighth, tied at 6. Chang, he launches another one. That thing might end up in the Missouri River right there. 8-6, the Lancers win and head to the GPAC Championship.
Got to keep it going. Momentum's a big thing. We have a lot of positive energy going on right now in all aspects, pitching, defense, and hitting. We just got to keep it going.
Truly, these guys are special, and I'm so grateful that I was able to come to Mount Marty and it turned out to be on our side. Mount Morningside's a very talented team, and we have a lot of respect for them. But no, it's the energy is just so high and everything, and I just love this team. So I'm thankful for another day with them, guaranteed.